this is a review of the beta for Battlefield 2042. Um, Pretty much, I'm going to say some stuff I liked about it, some stuff I didn't, but I just want to like go through some stuff. This is like actually my best gameplay, so I think I went like a 40 kill. I think I went 40 kills this gameplay, so I was like, let me just use this for game. Oh god, look at that, my first death. I was not ready. Anyway, that's one of the problems of this game. Well, the beta, and I know like this beta is like 2 months. I think 2 months old. I think this is like July. I think that's what probably what EA was saying. But anyway, I did enjoy the beta. I enjoyed it a lot. Graphics definitely, up there. I hear a lot of stuff about PS4. The PS4 version is pretty bad. It's on PS5, so I can't really judge it. But definitely the PS5 was just, it was very beautiful, and I just want to just like say like little things that I didn't like. It's just gonna be random. It's just gonna be all over the place, But um, I did like. I like the gun gameplay. It was like everything, all the guns felt good except sniper rifles. Sniper rifles kind of like sucks. Like, I think the bullet velocity was just way too slow, but it just felt kind of weird. Sniping kind of felt weird, but maybe it was just me. Maybe I ain't played a Battlefield game for a minute since Battlefield 5, but I'm a veteran. I played pretty much all of them since 3, so I kind of like know how it should be working or whatever. But anyway, but yeah, all the guns I tried up. Assault weapons are good, really balanced. SMGs, I feel like they was definitely OP. That was probably the SMGs probably the best gun in like I forgot what's SMG. I don't know what the SMG was called, but if you play the beta, you know what I'm talking about. One of the SMGs was, I think I'm gonna use it in this gameplay, but one of the SMGs was literally just a beam. It was just easy, and you get like 40. You get like a 40 clip. But anyway, SMG was good. Souls was good. Um, Light machine guns. I like the light machine guns. Marksman. I like the marksmans too. I didn't use shotgun. It was just way too. I don't even like shotguns, but I'll probably try shotguns like when the game comes out in TDM or something. Um, Another aspect I really like is definitely the switching the weapons. Like switching the weapons, like and attachments. That shit's dope. Like, um, one thing I noticed just the beta, it did not. It don't save to like next game. Like I hate that. I always had to go in the game pretty much empty. It's just like the game couldn't remember my attachments. But hey, that's just probably the beta. Could easy fix probably. But I did like certain parts where uh, like I could just put on suppressor. I know it'll be close quarters, and I was like, okay, I know people's around. Let me just put a suppressor that I won't show up the map, and then if everybody's dead, I can take out the suppressor. Or if I'm shooting somebody far away, I can put on a different barrel that I can shoot that fool like miles away. Or another aspect I've seen was the ammo. At first, when I was playing the game, I was like, yo, they're not giving you enough ammo in this game. Like, the ammo kind of sucks. Like, it wasn't enough in the magazine. But then I realized after you run out of the magazine, you can actually, like, um, pretty much you get 3 magazines in the beta, right? So I thought that when any magazine you use, you ran out of that magazine, because certain magazine will increase your rate of fire and or bullet power, velocity, all that. I really hope, like, I wish they showed you more information of increasing the rate of fire, and they did show like how much damage you'll do with each magazine, but I noticed each magazine, my bullets was hitting different. Like it definitely changed the whole gun. The bullets and the barrel definitely changed the whole guns. But the magazine, I can definitely felt like, I could definitely tell how the gun was feeling. But I did like it though. So after you run out one magazine, let's just say you use the first magazine, the slot one, you can actually change to the magazine slot two, and you'll have like, complete ammo. Like you'll have like you have like ammo and shit. And you kind of like didn't need to like get a support, but then like later when you go on, let's just say I went to a kill streak, and this is another thing I didn't like about the game. I went on a kill streak of like pretty much emptying my whole 3 clips. It was very hard to find ammo. Like the icons for the ammo supplies is like very small. Like definitely need to like make them bigger. Like certain things in the game I noticed that should like be bigger, like health, um the ammo pouch. Definitely it was hard to get ammo, and I did not know what what allies was carrying the ammo, ammo with them, because on Battlefield 5, you can actually go to a player, support player, grab the ammo out of his pocket if you needed it, because over the years, Battlefield had a problem of, if you need ammo, if you need health, you couldn't get it unless you constantly spam, oh, I need ammo. But in Battlefield 5, they changed it. One thing I definitely like about Battlefield 5, you can actually go to a player that's not helping out their team and just take the ammo yourself. They didn't have that in this game. Hopefully, they do put that, feature in this game, because it will be so much better if they do. But now it's like, you know, I noticed in the betas, most is like you can play as a team, but it definitely evolves of centering yourself. Like I said, the ammo and the spot is, oh yeah, the spotting did not work at all. Like on my screen did not work, but man, I was playing with a friend. He said he could see me spot. So maybe they didn't like put that in the game yet, or maybe because pressing R1s, pretty much pressing R1 doesn't really do nothing. It just says you spot something. I could spot a tank. He'll say, "Oh, spot a tank." Da 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 da. But um, they need to work on especially spotting, visibility, like that. Sometimes you cannot damn tell who's your allies, who's foes. I swear they say it was. I swear on the video they had like you could see enemies that had like a red highlight of if it's an enemy. Uh, I swear I saw that in the video, but it wasn't in the beta. I didn't see, like, it was very hard to see like who's foe, who's enemy. Like right there, look at that. Like I don't fucking know if that dude is an enemy or see like it's so kind of hard to see who's an ally. They need that like a ring around the character to see like it's an enemy, and then some people wouldn't like that. It looks like cartoonish. It doesn't look realistic, but at least put it in the game and at least have it a way that you can take it off and on, because some people would enjoy it, some people wouldn't. I would definitely have that shit on because I need to know who's allies, who's not, because definitely so many times I got killed thinking that the person was on my team. And oh yeah, healing. Let me I will say healing is, I don't know. In the game, they said that you couldn't like fully heal without like you couldn't heal yourself to max. But I swear, like all the specialties could have just heal to max. I thought only medic could do that, but I don't know if it was just a bug or whatever. But uh, certain classes I noticed was like more stronger than others. Like The med class, at first when I started using med class, I thought it was trash because I usually run medic. But I will say certain things they need to do with medic is like reviving. They need to make it a lot quicker. Like she revives way too slow. It should be a lot quicker than everybody else. Yeah, let every I like the I like the way you can like revive your teammates if you're a different class. That's cool. But the reviving for medic should be a lot quicker, and her healing. I do not like the gun. It just takes too long. It's like 2 steps to heal yourself, and it's best to just throw it on the ground. But healing herself, the long animation of she injecting herself in the damn arm and stuff. It's too long. And then you have to press R2 for that. Like you gotta take it out, then you gotta press R2 to use it. I need to just you know, press the button once, and I want her to just heal herself. Like all the Battlefield games is like when you press that healing button, you don't need to press R2 confirm. Hey, I want to heal myself. So that was kind of like that was especially like another thing with med kits and med bags. Uh, uh, you press the button and they don't throw the med bag. You have to press R2 to throw it, and that's just an extra button. Like all the older Battlefield games, when you press the meg bag or whatever, or the pouch, after you press the button, it comes out right automatically. I don't need to press the button and then press R2 to confirm, hey, to use it. I did not like that about the game, but hopefully that's just maybe a bug, or I don't think it's probably. Oh yeah, like looking for this video right here. I thought it was glitched, that door. I was like, why I couldn't go in, but I learned right at the end of the beta that you can actually close those doors. I did not know that, but yeah. But anyway, let me see. Medic. At the end of the cycle of the beta, I figured out that you can actually use the armor plate with the medic, and man, that shit was pretty strong. I was literally winning gunfights that I know I should have won, but it was I guess that makes the medics a little bit valuable because nobody wasn't really using medic. Like it just felt like it was no reason to heal yourself, because when you get a medic is always like, hey, I can always heal myself. But if you're getting the whole everybody a meg bag, they can carry a meg bag. What's the point of being a medic? What, to revive people? But that aspect of you putting on extra armor and can heal yourself made it okay. I see. It gives medics something to do. I guess the weakest class is definitely. I did not like recon, like they do recon, and this glitch. See this glitch thing? Oh my god, that was probably the #1 thing I hate about this beta. This blind effect that looked like I'm about to get a seizure by looking at that. Man, that was happening all the time randomly, and it was definitely frustrating. See, I got killed, frustrated. But anyway, going back to the classes, recon. I didn't really care for the recon guy special ability. It will beep. It'll show red if you're near an enemy, but at least show them on the map. Okay, cool. I kind of know if somebody's near me, if I can just hear footsteps, or sound, and that's all you pretty much need to know somebody's near you. Sound was pretty good. I would say the sound didn't really had. I guess maybe they can improve just a little bit better, but I didn't have really no complaints. I didn't like. No, it wasn't coming up behind me, or I didn't get killed behind just by not hearing no audio or anything like that. So that's pretty good. I will say on the PS5 I noticed that it was no like haptic feedback, like the triggers. It didn't felt like a PS5 game. Like Call of Duty Cold War. If when I went to PS4 to PS5 on Cold War, I can definitely feel the difference in the controller. So it wasn't really no feedback for the controller, but it's just the beta. So I know in the game, the actual game, they'll probably implement that, in the actual release. Um, Let me see, medic, the engineer, the guy with torrent. I actually liked it. He was pretty good. If you put like the robot dog and the turn down, oh yeah, I was getting like a lot of assists, a lot of kills with that combination. Especially good for like if you're just trying to like hold a position or that combination was pretty good because the dog's shooting at the enemy and the torrent shooting at the enemy and you're shooting at the enemy, so you most likely that person's gonna die. But I did that a lot by just if I see a crowd of people, put the turret down. I wish the turret would like come down quicker because certain times when I put down the turret, it was literally just it was just literally just too slow, or certain things like on the heel I couldn't like put it on a heel, it had to be on a flat surface. But I don't know that they can fix that. But the internet dude, yeah, he has potential. The other guy, the last one that everybody used, the assault class, I will say he's kind of like a pathfinder. People say he's the best one. Yeah, he's definitely one of my favorites. Definitely like um um getting into places where normal people couldn't get to. Pretty good for like for him to like if you're sniping using marksman rifles. uh if you want to get on the roofs, he's very mobile, and I definitely liked him. I used him a lot. You know, I would say a lot of people's gonna use him because of that mobility, because he's just like Pathfinder from, Apex Legends. But hopefully, I don't know what they can do to change that. But that blind effect just hurting my eyes, Lord. This right here, it seems like it was just messed up in that. I don't know what was causing those blind effects, man. I could not deal with that, but trying to think. I don't got nothing to write it down about the beta. Helicopters, yes, vehicles, Lord, vehicles. I couldn't ride a helicopter or a jet because it was so confusing to like to even get in a helicopter or a jet. I didn't even know how to get it into, I think maybe if you pull it up, I know how to get in a tank, but I ain't see no options to get in a helicopter. Maybe because everybody like, use all the helicopters and jets, but when I pull up the screen to use the vehicle, I did not see it, so maybe I thought it was a different way. So I didn't get a chance to test out the vehicles, but helicopters are OP as fuck in this fucking beta. They need to definitely change the flares, Lord, the flares. So, okay, I have the Stinger, right? And I'm aiming at the damn helicopter, and literally, literally, he's spamming flares so quick that I can't even hit him. Usually other Battlefield games, if you have like a Stinger or whatever that tracks, helicopters, you can at least hit them once. They give you about 2 or 3 bullets in the Stinger to shoot down the helicopter, and probably like 1 out of 2 will like hit the helicopter. But with this time, literally no, like none of my hits could not hit a helicopter. I used to get lucky. It was either how I kill a helicopter is it was the AI, or it was a person that did not know what they was doing in like the helicopter. They didn't even know how to fly good. But a person that's decent would know to like use their flares and stuff. But that was a big thing about this game. Really did not like. That's probably the second thing I did not like about. The first thing is these damn flashes that happen randomly. But I would say my second worst thing about the game is definitely the vehicles. Definitely needs to be balanced more, because I didn't use no rocket launchers to take out tanks. People was taking out tanks pretty easy. Tanks wasn't all over the place. Thank God, it was mostly like just infantry kills and stuff. So fine by me. I did use the tank once, but I can't judge that. But Another thing, let's say, can't think of nothing else though, but what else? I was pretty much, I'm talking about a lot of negative stuff, but I did enjoy the beta still, even though it's like stuff that I know they can like fix, you know. It's just nothing too over the top, like, oh, this is just stupid or whatever like that. It's just certain little things that I know they can just fix, and I know they can, like, you know, oh, for example, another thing they can probably do better is the HUD. Like, uh, when I was using the armor plates, it was kind of hard to see, like, if I had some on me, you know, like, it was just a little. I wish they can increase the number, because it said 20 extra, you know, HP, but you can barely see it. It's so small. They need to just increase the, you know, the numbers down there, and you know, but yeah, this gameplay, I went to about 40. I went 40 kills, but it was a pretty. This is the first gameplay when I start using the SMG. Man, that thing was just shredding. And I think with the SMG, it was bugged because when you put in the when you change the magazines, it was not changing any stats of the gun. Like, you know, it was just not changing nothing. So it was just best to just use extended magazine. You know, it didn't. Maybe that's probably just a bug, but when you change the magazines from the short one to the small one to the bigger magazine, extended magazine, I couldn't feel the difference. You know, it just felt the same. Like it was just beaming people. Um, but yeah, what? I feel like I looked at this before. But anyway, what I was going to say. I did the classes, did the weapons. Um, oh yeah. I think another thing they can work on the settings for your character, like for your character. You know, it's kind of like confusing. I didn't even see pressing like R2 to go to the other settings. You know, I'm thinking that okay, I'm only seeing like, you know, certain things, you know, but I don't like how they set it up. Maybe they can go back the old way, but I know it's still a beta. You know, I'm not complaining. I'm still gonna buy the game. I'm still gonna buy the game. I'll probably pre-order a week before, cause you know I don't know if it's gonna even come out in November. Hopefully it does come out, you know, in uh, November. Yeah, it was a good gameplay, but I'm gonna end it right here because I don't got nothing else to think about. It's almost at the end of the video, so. But yeah, but here, this is the rest of the gameplay. Comment, like, subscribe. So peace. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I forgot one more thing. A few things. The tornado and the effects of the map changing, I did like. About the rocket, I saw the rocket launch and I saw the tornado. I didn't get the chance to fly in the tornado. I tried 3 damn times, and every single time I tried, I was right there by the tornado. The game damn ended. I was so pissed. But I will say, let me just give you I'm gonna give you because I only got like 2 fucking minutes left, but I will give it a rating. I'll probably give it a 7. You know, that's why I don't want to like throw people off. I'll give it a 6 or a 7. You know, some people that don't play Battlefield probably get like a 6 because they're not like hardcore Battlefield players. I'm getting a 6 because I can see the potential. It's just certain things that just need to be changed, little stuff, small stuff. But that's how it is on all Battlefield games when it comes out. It's always buggy. You know, it's always not, you know, 100%. But like, you know, in a in a few weeks it'll be pretty good, and then months it'll just be perfect. So, but for a beta, this is pretty good compared to like other launches. Some launches were just horrible. Like Battlefield 4 beta, Lord, it was like Battlefield 4 beta was just, ugh, it was terrible. But Battlefield 4 is one of people's one of favorites favorite Battlefield. So I know, we knew that Battlefield 4 has so much potential. So I could see that in this game. Like another aspect I like about is, just now to show when you kill somebody, it shows the little skull, just like Battlefield 5. I like that, infinite of Battlefield 5, what they did when you kill somebody, you show the little skull confirming that you killed them, and now they do the assist. For instance, if you're chasing somebody and you didn't see them no more, and you're like, oh, where they went, or they probably died, you can look at your kill feed, but it'll show a little hand saying that, yeah, somebody else killed them. But let me go see, like, they 40 kills. They need to show deaths, by the way, but you know that's another thing. They need to show more at the end, and KD. But this is the ending. I only got a few seconds, so let me go. But like I said, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. But I'll see y'all on the game. I'm definitely gonna be playing the shit out of this when it comes out. So stay tuned. Bye. Peace.